Ever been to one before? A funeral?
More than I'd wished.
Friends of yours?
Yep.
People you was real close to?
The last one was my husband.
What was it like?
Oh, Jesse.
I gotta know.
All right. It was sad and comforting at the same time. Does that make any sense?
Was there lots of people?
Seemed like everyone he ever knew.
Yeah. Were they all looking at you?
I didn't know this, but I was glad that they came.
Did you cry?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, I ain't gonna cry.
I'll take this and fix it for you, all right?
Now prepare the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Amen.
Words the preacher said, credit stockwards so many people come to hear.
Don't quite seem right, Doc, not being around enough. Feel like I'll ever stop missing him.
Feel like heading back and having some lunch?
I'd kind of like to change out of these clothes first.
We'll go with you.
You don't have to.
That's all right. We're going that way anyhow.
You handled yourself real fine today, Jesse. Doc would have been mighty proud of you.
That was real nice what Teaspoon did. Letting Jesse stay with him.
Well, it was Jesse's idea. Practically.
Hey, son. Son, you got a minute? I'm real sorry about the doc. Real ashamed about what happened to him.
Do you recognize it, though?
I know him. He was a good man. Get away.
Get up.
Ain't no use talking to him. That man's gonna hang.
Like it or not, son, he is entitled to a trial.
A trial? He's one of the ones who killed Doc.
I ain't saying I doubt you, but a man can't hang without proof. Hey, take it easy.
Doing okay?
What's it look like?
Keep an eye on me. What was that all about?
That lawyer McDermott's rounding things up again. Moved in next door. If I don't have enough to worry about. A fellow we caught, his name's Ryan. 5 years ago, he rode with the gang. They had a whole string of robberies. Funny thing was, when the law finally caught up with them, they was empty-handed.
Well, you spent it all?
Maybe, or hit it. This is the first place they headed for when they set free.
Well, if the money was here, why didn't they just get it and get out?
Maybe somebody found it. Maybe they're looking for him. Meantime, they got themselves a 14-year-old murder witness, and he's willing to take them all.
Jesse. You still looking for trouble?
Nope. I'm looking for a gun.
What do you need a gun for?
Only one of the people who killed Doc's in jail.
Yeah, well, considering the way you were shooting at me, you get your own gun, you're liable to kill yourself before you kill someone else.
I would have had you with the second shot.
Oh, you're a real marksman, huh?
Been hunting since I was 8. Ain't no one in the family can bring a deer down faster than me. Just never used a 6-shooter before. That's what I want you to teach me.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because a 6-shooter is only used for one thing. It's a lot more serious than killing deer.
Ain't heard it makes much difference to you.
That's what people say. And there ain't nothing I do that's going to make them change their minds, neither.
Well, why would you want to? You got a reputation. People respect you.
No, they don't respect me. There's a lot of them who are scared of me, and it's not the same thing.
I got a brother, a little older than me, and people are scared of him, too. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
But you don't. Now, let me tell you something. I know you don't like to be called a kid, but you ain't no grown-up neither, and that makes you lucky.
Lucky? Why?
Because you still got choices. Look, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was grow up. I didn't care how, neither. Decided if I made a name for myself, there weren't no one's going to call me a kid no more.
So what happened?
I bought me a gun. You know what? Once you put on a gun, you can't take it off. It's like you step into the shadows. And I'm here to tell you that there's things in the shadows that a boy your age don't need to see. You understand me?
May I help you? I understand you're the owner of the cemetery.
Yes.
What of it? You'd like a word with you. Five years ago, we buried something in it, and it ain't there no more.
It ain't. Well, who? Was it someone near and dear?
It was money. We want it back.
Money? Well, I took over the cemetery 5 years ago. The previous undertaker suddenly came into a small fortune. He said he wanted gambling, but it seemed suspicious to me.
That man's still in town.
Yes, he is. I'll tell you all about him. Then, may I go? I won't tell anyone about it.
This kid's making me kind of jumpy.
Hey! You settle down.
Heard you have talk with Hickok. Pretty smart fellow. I'll listen to him.
Said the same thing about you.
You did? Well, we're just trying to help you, that's all. You know, me and Jimmy, we made our share of bad moves over the years, but if you could learn from that, it might all be worthwhile.
I really appreciate that, Teaspoon. But I still say we ought to hang him while we got the chance.
Why? Think he's going somewhere?